Hello there, and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we're going to be continuing our Stellaris playthrough using Star Wars ship pack mods as the Galactic Republic. In the last episode, we started out and we expanded to here, so it's us and three other factions on the map. We found the Kenjodan Corporation, which did indicate to me that it's probably not the other Star Wars factions that I'd hoped to spawn, and I thought I had set to force to spawn. But that does bring up one of the more common comments on the last video, where people were saying that I should play either a larger map or have a bunch of other Star Wars stuff. For the first part of this is kind of a dry run to test out the mods and make sure things were set up properly before getting like too deep into a map that I do a bunch of setup on and then realize like 3 episodes in that none of it worked, because as we can see here, it didn't work. So we're still going to play this through. It'll still be fun. We've still got our own Star Wars stuff. We won't be fighting other Star Wars stuff. But once I figure out exactly what the setup's going to be, then we can do a longer playthrough after that. But for the people requesting that I add in like other types of events and other fleets and stuff that aren't already released, I'm not a Stellaris modder. A lot of the mods I play on the channel are for Empire at War and Sins and stuff that I make. But this is stuff, as you can see from the links in the description. I am not associated with any of this, and it's just I'm using whatever's available. So I've been trying to find what's available, and a lot of the stuff that was requested. It wouldn't really be stuff that's available yet. It's not impossible in the future that I'd start modding Stellaris, and some of that could show up in that. But right now, we're just using what's out there. It's very rare that I get to play stuff where I'm just playing through other people's stuff. So, but anyways, let's get back into the game. Let's unpause, and I'm going to put it back up to fastest. And I guess we'll be able to start putting those guys back in. Do have volatile motes there. I'm not sure what our standing is. I think they were superior to us. What was this? Commercial pack broken. No longer feel this. Why would you do this? What's the problem?
Anomaly detected.
Egalitarian rabble.
Technology
what
discovered.
That's not okay. Okay, so we're not going to be friends with you
Survey
anymore.
Complete.
Let's go with Corvette build cost and
Construction.
Yeah, let's
complete.
do that. I'll build all the mining stations. We got this one over here. Well, at least we've got them cut off the way I wanted to. We won't be able to build that Starbase outpost yet, but I want to get them cut off there and there. So I guess this one is going to have to go survey that guy and that guy.
Anomaly detected.
Leave B for now. I should really set one of them to just auto-explore. And we can survey out from that. And I guess with the corporation, they're going to build tall as opposed to build wide. So we might not even need to rush that much to get out there. But you guys are fine.
Survey complete.
I guess I can reinforce that. As per our Supreme Chancellor's mandate, additional mining stations have been constructed. Like the easiest one to do. I'm going to leave that be for now as well. Actually, no, this one we can do.
Technology discovered.
I'll try to stay going out.
Construction complete.
Okay, ooh. Starhold and chemical plants. The other thing we'll do is go into our fleet manager and add design broadside class destroyer. So let's get 3 of those, and we can try to reinforce all that. Get this and society research. Let's do fleet command limit.
Construction complete.
And what are we looking like on Coruscant? The Garcia R70 has picked up on some curious readings from Riblor 6. There are significant pockets of radiation in the gas giant's atmosphere that appear to be the result of intense orbital bombardment. What someone could hope to gain by bombing a gas giant from orbit remains a mystery, however. As the GAR CR-70 was preparing to break orbit, the science officer Chlorfondi discovered a weak signal coming from the planet's interior. It may be a transmission of some kind, but the gas giant's background radiation makes it difficult to isolate. Let's isolate that, or investigate that. We need 67. We'll still send that out there. Oh, we have one of these now. Do that. And we have a lot of free houses. We have a lot of free districts. So we do need a bit more population growth, I guess. An abandoned life pod was detected in the close orbit of Riplor 9. It's covered in scorch marks, presumably from when the pod's mothership exploded, and preliminary scans suggest it was built more than 5,000 years ago. The crew of the GAR CR-70 managed to open the pod, revealing the withered remains of a reptilian alien clad in resplendent uniform. Clutched in one of its claws was a small picture of another individual from the same race, possibly a mate or revered leader. Is there anything we can do to increase growth rates? Using amenities.
Technology discovered.
Oh. Chief Executive Officer Aroy Badonag. Greetings from the Vengralian Triumph, certified caravaneer traders of Caravanserai Caravan Coalition. We're in business for ourselves, but not by ourselves. Teamwork makes the dream work. We'll offer you an exclusive deal whenever we pass through your territory. Tempting as it may be, you don't have to accept right away. You can ask us to contact you again before we depart your space, and we will, but be aware that incoming calls will be rerouted to the Caravanserai Caravan Coalition. Alright, that's cool. Show us your wares. I can't afford that anyways. Okay, let's get rid of the growth discouragement. That's what's been holding us back. Our starbase in the Most Haven system reports that an Orland Memorial Caravan fleet is evacuated and abandoned a decrepit ship, now in unstable orbit around the system's central star. Search abandoned caravan.
Log
So
updated.
let's do that. And I guess we will...
Survey complete.
What's this cost? We have a bunch of that, so let's let that happen. And now let's get colony development speed, because I think we're going to get another colony soon. And by soon, I mean very soon. Damn, they're doing the same thing I wanted to do.
Technology discovered. Technology discovered.
Oh, no, never mind. That color was so close that I thought...
Anomaly
I'm just
detected.
colorblind. So, we're good. Alright, and naval capacity, no. Let's do habitability. We're going to a slightly different planet. What we had assumed was an abnormally small gas giant is in fact not. Beneath a deceptive cover of thick dust swirling in the upper atmosphere lies a regular planet, a barren planet, but a planet nonetheless. This has proven quite embarrassing to the astronomical community on Coruscant. Revealed to be a barren planet, Chlorfondi gains 200 experience. Alright.
Technology discovered.
I'm gonna make sure that there's no one stuck out here somewhere.
Survey complete.
I'm just gonna put you on auto exploration right now. Research station output. Let's do that. Oh, you. Okay, we gotta build that one up now.
Detected.
Is there anything else I didn't build up in here that I need to? Where's the trade map? This is another reason I didn't want to get too much into a longer playthrough, because it's been so long since I've played Stellaris. It was like December last time. Society research, food from farmers is good. Let's do that. We're not really hurting for food yet, but I'm not sure if that's going to be the case in the long term.
Complete.
Do society? No, we're not really going to get it. Let's do the extra food there. After identifying an anomaly in the gravity well of GF 53138, the Garcia 70 has discovered the shattered wreckage of an ancient ore superfreighter buried deep within the asteroid's crust. It must have carried a full load when it crashed, and the asteroid's mineral wealth has been revised accordingly. Okay, well at least we have that. And can I get out there? Ooh, let's actually do this right away. The weak signal we picked up from coming from the interior of the gas giant Riblor 6 has faded. We shall never learn of its origin. I'm busy anyway, so just move there. Build that immediately.
Anomaly detected.
Leave B for now. And that'll stop them from expanding anywhere out that way. So we can be a little bit slower with that.
Anomaly detected.
Easy. You can research that. Let's check out our broadside. Some kind of burrowing silicon-based life form inhabits a vast network of tunnels beneath the barren surface of Najiro 4. As best we can tell, the creatures feed off rockets, and there is evidence to suggest that they possess a rudimentary form of intelligence. Their tunneling efforts have shuffled large amounts of valuable minerals to the surface. Okay, what I don't get, this is supposed to be a Republic shipset. And that just occurred to me. That's a broadside. So...
Survey complete.
Unless it's just a randomized class name. And the hull is something else. So, ship designer.
Survey complete.
Oh, okay, so it's a dreadnought. Well, that's helpful.
Technology discovered.
Okay.
Construction complete.
I'm gonna make you auto upgrade. Okay, well that's unfortunate. And now the dreadnought's called the Argon. Okay, so we're just gonna have to go with whatever names they give stuff, which is sad, but oh well. Basic combat rules is a good one. Minerals from miners.
Survey complete.
We are receiving a transmission from the Independent Space Station of the Kirador Order. They appear to have successfully translated our language. Alright, so now I think we're safe.
Anomaly detected.
And research that. Build mining. Build starbase. Build starbase. The signal we intercepted was a distress call from the ship in orbit around Ceta-3. The ship is not giving off any heat signatures and seems to be drifting. A special project has been issued to investigate what happened through. Alright, I guess we can check some of this. Receiving a transmission from the Independent Space Station of Ziracorp. They appear to have successfully translated our language.
Technology discovered.
So we'll get that one over there because it's kind of not doing much.
Detected.
You can research that. What's the sit log here? Oh, we can do both of those. So let's do...
Technology discovered.
Done enough with farming. While approaching to C-1A, the GAR-CR-70 suddenly received a glancing hit by several passing mass driver rounds. The projectiles were billions of years old, and based on their trajectory, they appear to be stray rounds fired from a neighboring galaxy. After missing their intended target, they continued on their journey for untold millennia until today. The rounds we have recovered are of an advanced design despite their incredible age. Let's do Defense Army Health. No. Hydroponics. I guess we'll do that. That's all I can...
Survey complete.
Yeah. For this, city house, get the extra housing. How's Coruscant doing? 32 people, 34 jobs. I think we're okay with that right now. I don't really care for that, and I can't care because there is no way we can vote in that.
Log updated.
Jin Fawn has been elected as Chancellor of the Galactic Republic. You can check their mandate in a second. I'm going to send that to the research project.
Technology discovered.
Their mandate is energy economics. Bring our monthly surplus up to at least plus 20 per month. I mean, okay. We can do both of those. The abandoned Caravaneer ship is a construction ship. That's what you're going for.
Complete.
However, having searched the ship and inspected the crew's remains, Science Officer Dar Aldine has deduced that the crew members must have killed each other. The solitude and confinement of space travel can break even the strongest of minds.
Survey complete.
Receiving a distress signal from the Guard CR-70. The crew has gone mad and are killing each other. Well, that's unfortunate. Does this have anything to do with the derelict ship that they recently investigated? Probably, but I mean, I wanted that ship.
Technology discovered.
I guess I gotta make a new one.
Complete.
Well, research, starbase capacity, and starbase building and module costs.
Construction complete.
Get a new scientist. Not the magazine. Research survey. Okay, this guy is just with the droid. Great. We'll have to survey that one. And we'll just get it to plow through there. Because I'd rather not have them build in behind us. It'd be great if we had the Sehuvis and Scod, but oh well. I thought this was the one that I said on automatic exploration. Oh well. I did it wrong. Okay, you're at that thing. You're going to research that project. You can finish what you were doing. Build mining.
Technology
Build
discovered.
research. Build mining. Build mining. And I guess we'll have to get to Ublia. Energy Nexus.
Technology discovered.
33 out of 34.
Anomaly detected. Special
Research.
project complete.
Likely due to the vessel being a civilian transport, the shipboard databases were not fully scrubbed as part of the decommissioning process. So while nothing else of value was found aboard the ship, our data scientists have managed to recover partial references to unknown alien tech. So the building I want to build here is the Energy Nexus. That's basically what I've been waiting for. Let's do synthetic crystal plants and that. Can't upgrade that yet. Boom. Alright, and I think we're going to go for a second planet now. Why not? Just Carta. You guys are going to upgrade and reinforce. I suppose we could probably afford to... But no, not necessarily. We can't afford to build them up too much more.
Anomaly detected.
Research that, why not? What are you doing? You're doing very little.
Survey complete.
I'm actually going to send you to do that one. Because you are just going to move there. Cancel that. You're going to build that stuff there. A large portion of 50K 742 has been hollowed out to allow for the construction of some kind of shipyard. It's been abandoned and exposed to the vacuum of space for centuries. If anything useful remained, it's already been looted by the previous explorers. The design of the shipyard itself is unique, however, and could potentially be learned by the study. You're going to do that, and then you're going to go build that one, because we're going to get a lot of energy out of you, and then we're going to get a lot of energy out of you. So there's going to be a lot of energy to go around. I think someone's going to fulfill their mandate. Total cohesion loss 36 from external hyperlanes from isolated systems. Okay, that'll be... should be fine. We've encountered some form of alien vessel in the Elthior system. These strange objects have been flagged as Jabberwocks until we can learn more about them.
Technology discovered. Ships upgraded.
Alright, we're gonna get... yes. Artisan Troop, great. These are the same in every game.
Complete.
Let's go with... Sensor range, Interstellar Dominion, Starbase Influence Cost. I kind of want to do this. Because that's been holding us back a little bit, and I really want to spread out as much as possible.
Anomaly detected.
That be for now.
Establishing colony.
Got our colony going. Let's get our cruiser.
Technology discovered. Survey complete.
It's going to be really hard to do in the habitable
Survey
world survey.
complete.
Right, Energy Nexus is ready. Let's get... oh my god. For several months now, we've received scattered reports of small numbers of alien mercenaries and privateers operating on the frontiers of space. They call themselves the Penthulin and are apparently exiles from a nomadic warrior culture inhabiting overcrowded space stations in and around the Murus system. Their passage near our space proceeded without incident, but they warned us against trespassing in Murus. There's no Penthulin central government to speak of, but their various factions are engaged in constant infighting and often launch raids against neighboring star systems. Indeed, given their vast population and space-based production capability, the Penthulin would likely be a significant galactic power if they ever stopped killing each other. Outsiders, we are the Penthulin. Unlike the civilized star nations of the galaxy, we have no single master to lord over us. But I have been chosen to convey this message to you on behalf of all the houses. Do not try to impose your soft and effete ways on us. You may freely send your alien ships into Penthulin territories, but do not expect them to return. Our warriors will welcome the diversion, however. Transmit on this frequency only if you wish to offer tribute, or if you have need of mercenaries, as well as the means to pay for them. So, definitely not need of free mercenaries. Let's do that because we have modes.
Construction
And claim and warn. Let's do admin cap right now. We can sell that for even more. Market. There. Build those, then you're gonna go there. You're already doing your stuff. After that, can you go there? You can.
survey complete.
And what are our other options? I'm gonna track that, and I'm gonna track nothing. But I did want to get the
Technology discovered.
Energy Nexus. Oh, I guess we can get more than that too. So
Technology discovered.
I saw it. Where did I see it? Was I wrong about what I could do with this? Oh well. Let's get luxury residences and alloy foundries.
Evading hostiles.
We'll get a mining district. No, we'll get a generator district as well. We've encountered some form of alien vessel in the Jugrad system. These strange objects have been flagged as hippos until we can learn more about them. Alright,
Survey complete. An alien empire is making
the Kanatsa conglomerate. They're peaceful traders. So there's 2 mega corporations, us, and one other thing. I guess let's do gene modification. And
evading hostiles.
This has got to be the last faction then.
Discovered. Construction complete.
Advanced combat roles and planet build speed. Show us your wares. I can't do 4 specialists and I don't want to do 4 specialists. Our starbase in the Vortian system reports that the Orlan Memorial Caravan fleet is evacuated and abandoned a decrepit ship. I guess we'll leave that for now. We have received some rather troubling reports regarding the deteriorating health of Governor Callan Clem. His haggard appearance makes it look as though he's aged nearly 20 years. The burden of duty can be a heavy thing to bear. Well, Trinket, nothing's wrong with Baz.
Survey complete.
Alright, don't want to go back there, so I guess we can send you up there. Up there. We got here Commonwealth of Man.
Colony founded.
And Kanatsa. Oh, that's right up on our border,
Special
technically.
Project complete.
New colony founded. That's cool.
Technology discovered.
Let's do... During its survey of Guthrie Maelstrom, the GAR CR-70 discovered a previously unknown strategic resource dubbed dark matter. Oops. This exotic substance has many properties that seemingly defy several natural laws. It could potentially revolutionize the sciences. While we do not yet possess the means to extract this resource, we should seriously consider establishing control of the system for future exploitation. That would be nice. Alright. Let's get advanced warship components. And because we are ready, add victories,
complete.
which are probably going to be Venators. And I guess... Oh, because that got removed. I'm going to put this up to 20.
Special project.
So let's see what that actually is. Reports of deep space drones in certain systems have been investigated. The drones appear to be the workers and custodians of an autonomous orbital mining operation established millennia ago, and then soon abandoned by all but the drones themselves, judging by the state of the processing equipment. Their purpose is obvious enough, mining, but who it is that tasks them is not immediately apparent. What is obvious is that no shipment of minerals has been retrieved from this system in hundreds if not thousands of years. They may only be old drones, but they should be kept under close watch by the Galactic Republic.
Log
Establish a
updated.
listening post. Borders closed by these dicks. But I don't care. What do you hate about me? Xenophobic. We've detected what appears to be a naturally occurring subspace phenomena on the edge of the Barbos system. A rift in the very fabric of space-time is formed there, creating a wormhole that, our scientists speculate, may provide a conduit through subspace to another wormhole located somewhere else in the galaxy. Depending on where the second wormhole is located, this could potentially allow ships to travel from one end of the galaxy to the other in a matter of days. Unfortunately, this wormhole, like the vast majority of its kind, is inherently unstable. Any vessels foolish enough to pass through it would be ripped apart in seconds. Okay, I'm going to turn the speed down a little bit now, because we're getting to the point where more stuff is going to start happening.
Construction complete.
I like to put it much higher, especially for Let's Plays early on, because there's a lot that doesn't happen in early game of Stellaris, so it can get kind of boring for like to do a Let's Play in for some people. But then there's some people who will be upset that it's not going, that I'm not being optimal because I'm going too fast. But so you, yeah, I'd rather have as much fun packed in as possible than win. And like sometimes, oh, acclimator, that is not a great model. Not a great texture. Though it rightfully belongs to us, the Kendrian Corporation has audaciously laid claim to the Ubelia system. Well, that's why I'm upgrading it. Or that's why I want to upgrade it. And that was me getting messaged on Steam.
Technology discovered.
Alright, I guess we're going to have to go for domination. Damage increased. Yeah, let's go for supremacy. Oh, I wanted to do that faster. Research station output, please. Well, let's go see what this looks like. Can we reinforce any of these? We can't afford to reinforce them. So we don't have any dreadnoughts or acclimators, but we will. I'm just going to refer to them by their actual names, not their in-game names. I'd rather rename them, but then I don't want to make the other ship classes right now. Maybe I could do that between episodes. There, I'm going to turn that off. If I can. There. Sorry. What can only be described as a dimensional portal has been discovered in a remote location on Karada. Weather prediction algorithms noticed a strange air current, which was eventually determined to be caused by the slight leakage of atmosphere into the portal. The rate of loss is far too small for it to make any difference to life on Karada. But the very existence of this portal raises some disturbing questions, such as where does it lead to, and could something come through the portal to the from the other side? My inability to read today is just staggering.
Construction complete.
Right, Vilia, that's almost done. That's just going to be a trade port. This is going to be a mix of defense and trade. Binder, I'm probably going to upgrade as well. We need a lot more alloys, so if you have need of others to fight your battles for you, know that Methulan mercenary fleets are now available for hire. Yes, you heard that correctly. If you can meet their prices, the best mercenaries in the galaxy are now willing to fight for you. Well, I'm going to go to the market first. And I'm going to buy 10 of those. We pass through your space in peace, only to buy, sell. We will offer you good deals, many things. We will speak again before we leave. Sure. What can you offer us? The orbital trash dispenser. Give us 1,000 energy credits and we will show you the method and you can have a component added to your ships. Let's do that.
Discovered.
Research. Oh, never mind.
Ships upgraded.
Ships upgraded. They're graded.
Technology discovered. Construction complete. Research. Survey
Research.
complete.
Slow down our actual research to research the research a little bit, but
Construction complete.
At least the dark matter isn't a place that we're gonna have better access to. So let's send you down to research that, and then I'll send you to research that one. I suppose you can go for that. You can go for that. But I think that's actually going to do it for today's episode, so we'll be back next week with the continuation of this playthrough. Looks like we found everyone, and things are going to start to heat up a little bit more. We'll hopefully be able to expand a little bit more in this direction before we get into any major conflict and before we get cut off. The big thing here is going to be getting enough influence to do that, and hopefully we'll be able to get our fleet built up a little bit faster, because right now we're kind of in trouble. People hate us, and they ain't us. So, thanks again for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye, everyone.